Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey, everyone.
How is it going? So, tonight we're going to do a marathon for David Hess. Thank you so much, David, for sponsoring this set of videos and audio.
Yes.
So, it's going to be very exciting because we're going to start it off with Aerosmith, Love in an Elevator.
Yes.
Do you know this one?
I might have heard the song. I've definitely never watched the video. And yeah, Dave does request the official music videos quite often. So I'm excited. Just right now from looking at the freeze frame of what's pulled up, it looks just so reminiscent of like an 80s, 90s mall.
Yeah.
Which is very fun to see. And then we're going to be doing 2 tracks.
Yes.
We're going to be doing Dokken,
We got it right here.
Turn
Dokken.
on the Action, and then Flirtin with Disaster by Molly Hatchet. And then we're going to end it in a separate video.
Yeah.
Right?
So basically, because I do tests of how songs go together, and unfortunately, the Van Halen video, and it's just like that happens a lot with Van Halen. It got blocked with the other video, so we're gonna put it in a different video. And basically, what we do, we release the first 3 songs, and then about 20 minutes later, we release the other video with just the video, which is gonna be Van Halen. Hot for Teacher.
Hot for Teacher.
Sorry for doing that, but it's just like it's YouTube. It's just ramping up their copyright systems, and that's what we have to adapt. So it's one of those things. It's still going to be a marathon, and it's still going to be sitting here.
Yes.
For the 4 songs, it's just going to be
Divided
released.
into 2 videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm super excited.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah. So let's see if there's a year to this.
Oh, yeah.
It says obviously it was uploaded in 2009, but I think
1994.
1994.
Yay.
All right.
Awesome.
And then well, let's go with that first, and then we'll
Yes.
get to the second song.
Yes.
Let's see. Give me
Thank
one
you so
second.
much, Dave, for sponsoring this, like Nick said, through our Buy Me a Coffee page. If anyone is interested in doing that, the link is in the description. You can sponsor either just one track or a group of songs. And we'll make sure to get them on the channel for you guys. And as you can see, we're slowly but surely working on our background. So little by little,
let us know what you think of it. Like, last time, I guess the last video, we didn't have any furniture in the back. Now we do.
Yeah.
Some artwork on the wall, some more different lighting. So you'll see, I mean, I guess in a couple of months it's going to be completed, because we do have a lot of work, and we're dealing with the rest of the house. It's not just this room. So it is a challenge.
It's a lot.
And doing the videos and everything, and just my mom, and so it's a lot. So
let's get started.
I don't think I've ever heard this before, so I'm super excited. I love Aerosmith.
Awesome.
Here we go.
All right.
Second floor, hardware, children's wear, ladies' lingerie. Oh, good morning, Mr. Tyler. Going down.
Super catching it.
Yeah.
crazy. Like
I know.
elevators going up and down. I mean, that solo sounds so much like the Walker play.
Oh, you're right. So good. Oh, that's cool. That was cool.
Wow.
Acapella section.
That
Very
is-
cool video. Wow,
Yeah.
it took so many people and
That was an event.
yeah,
that
it was
video.
very well, obviously very well choreographed, the whole thing. A lot of fun, a lot of also very weird and funky things, you know? that-
Very, yeah. I'm sure you would see this stuff now again, but there was a time I think where this kind of video would have been like too much.
Right.
But now, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
now it's
like
nothing.
a joke. But I can see that. So this was 1994. But that's crazy because remember when we did the Aerosmith reaction and then we looked at the albums and most of their albums were made in the 70s. So it's a 70s band. But they looked so good though. They looked like in their prime and it was 90s. So it's already like what? Let's just take a look
Because
here.
we
like
did
20
Toys in the Attic on
Yeah.
Patreon,
Like,
full
can
album.
you type in Aerosmith?
Sure.
Because it almost looks like they were like already 20 years into their career.
Right. And I mean, with the budget that they had for the music video,
Like, holy
like I
moly.
was going to mention, like you can tell that they already had the budget to do
Yeah.
things like this.
So look,
you know?
the first album, 73.
Yeah.
So this album must have been Get a Grip.
Maybe.
Is it here? Boogeyman, no. Maybe before?
Pump?
Because this is too
Because,
late.
yeah. What if we type in Love in an Elevator?
Yeah.
Let's see what comes up. Oh, it's just the second one. Because that's the greatest hits. Yeah.
The second. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Going Down, Love in an Elevator.
Pump.
89.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So they made the video fairly.
Later.
Or maybe, I don't know.
Who
It
knows?
could be that maybe it got a second boost, But why would they make the video like later? But maybe it was 89 because it did look 80s, the hairstyle, the clothes. But man, just the stage was crazy because there were like elevators going up and down, and the whole way it was set up was crazy. The lighting, and like you said, the budget was just to have an elevator made for some shots. So the drum kid is playing in the elevator.
Yeah.
He's like laying in the elevator. All the actors, models, people involved in this video. The lady who did her like typical lady. Like it reminded me of that. It has like that 80s, that look, that Home Alone kind of. Like,
I knew you were gonna say Home Alone.
Home Alone. Why?
I don't
Why
know.
though?
I just knew it.
Does it look like Home Alone though?
I think it's just maybe like an era of, especially
like movies,
like U.S. type of representation, and this reminded me of that. Like the mall looks exactly like when Kevin goes to the mall.
Yes, that's why. You're so right.
You're right. Like
because he does go to a mall and he has all this money, right?
Yeah.
Or something. Is it like that?
Yeah.
But man, I just also loved like the music. I mean, it was very heavy, like the riffing and the solo. And I always remember that Walk This Way has such a cool solo. And I remember that the first time I saw Aerosmith in a video was with Run DMC.
Oh, really?
I mean, they did it twice. They did the original and then the Run DMC version. And they have a video with Run DMC and Aerosmith kind of like play like room to room.
Oh, okay.
Have you never seen
That's
that video?
cool.
That would be kind of fun to show you.
Yeah.
But overall, man, this band, I mean, look, they were 20 years almost into their careers. They look good.
Yeah.
They were like shredded. Like
totally.
tan. Everybody looked like their best.
Yeah.
It's just like, whoa,
Yeah.
So what else did you like?
I thought it was really cool the way that they mixed a lot of comedy into the video because obviously it was intended to be like very sexy and very revealing, but they also kind of just made it quirky and like with just things that didn't really make any sense, like that cougar head, but it was actually that girl's like wearing something on her back or something and crawling, and then the little people carried by like these big people. So it was a lot of fun. It was just very, you can tell it's a fantasy because it's something that obviously is not going to happen, but since it's a fantasy, so many other weird things can squeeze their way in.
Yeah. The director, I'm sure, was very creative, putting everything into motion, and also the stuff that he was wearing.
Yes.
I think he's always been very like flamboyant.
Yeah.
Not that he's flamboyant.
Yeah.
But the stuff that he wears is always very like crazy.
Yeah.
Like his microphone always has like something hanging. But what else was I gonna say?
I also like the energy of the band and the way that they were like kind of dancing and involved and with each other.
Yeah.
And
humping around.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, musically it's a great song. It is on the heavier side, but still very much radio friendly, very easy to sing along to and not get too involved with like if you're not a person who likes guitar solos or whatever, it's easy to kind of put on the back burner and just keep singing along.
Yeah.
Bobbing your head,
Totally.
Not that we are, obviously. We are those type of people that do like guitar solos, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think this was a great start to this marathon.
Yes, and we're gonna continue with a band that was also very similar in style. Like I think Dokken. They were very much. I think Dokken is considered like arena rock, or some people call it like hair metal or hair rock or whatever it's called.
Patricia Arquette. Hello.
Oh, okay.
In the Dream Warriors official music video.
Dream Warriors, is that?
I've never even heard of Dokken. I know you've done some Dokken for Dave on the channel before.
Dream Warriors, that's Freddy Krueger.
Oh, really?
That's Freddy Krueger.
Is that Patricia Arquette then or not?
Yeah, she was in
Okay.
the movie, like
She
very,
looks
very
so
young.
young. Yeah.
And I love that Freddy Krueger movie because basically, since he would always kill the victims in their sleep, in their dreams, you know how you can have superpowers in your dreams?
Yeah.
That you can fly and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So basically, they realize that when they're sleeping and when Freddy attacks them, they have superpowers. So that's why it's called Dream Warrior.
Nice.
And I think that's my favorite Freddy Krueger movie. I don't know
Okay.
if I've seen all of them, but because there's many. But
Yeah, that sounds cool.
that's kind of cool that Dokken wrote the music for it.
Yeah, that would be a cool video to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never heard of the band Dokken.
So
Or
let's see.
anything.
Dokken, give me a second. So it does say heavy metal. It says glam metal.
Glam metal. Hard rock.
I guess, yeah. Glam metal, I think that glam is also, Aerosmith is considered like hard rock,
Yes.
glam, whatever.
Yes.
So turn on the action from Tooth and Nail, and this is from 84.
Nice.
So let's check it out.
Okay, let's do this.
Ready?
Thank you, Dave. Yes.
Okay. Wow. I like the...
Me too.
Okay, more heavy metal, huh?
Yeah.
That reminds me of Motley Crue.
Yeah. Woo.
Oh, George Lynch is on the guitar. Cool.
Very catchy lick.
Very cool. Yeah.
Nice.
Very cool.
Woo.
The solo's gonna be very good. With George Lynch's. This is their first album? Or second.
like that. Woo.
There you go.
Nice.
So I'm very familiar with this type of music because it's like this specific style, like, you know, like I could name drop like 50 bands.
Yeah.
But what do you think about this?
To me,
music?
it sounded like
No, just like what do you like about the music, not who does it remind you of?
I like that it's this special kind of heavy. It's heavy,
but not like Metallica
with
heavy?
like, right. It doesn't sound like thrashy, I guess. It's still very clean sounding, and the distortion, and so that's why it did make me think of like early Def Leppard, or like a heavier version of like
Halen?
yeah, like Van Halen, or I don't know, just this type of rock that, for example, and I always put it in this category, that my dad would like, because my dad has just like this threshold that thou shalt not cross.
I know, into like Megadeth. He
Into
doesn't listen
Megadeth,
to
or even Iron Maiden,
Yep.
or like that's
so
too much.
weird.
So if you step it back a little bit, I think he could like this. And
But that's so funny because that's almost like, yeah, because this is obviously a little bit heavier than Journey.
right.
It's Def Leppard used to sound like this, then they became very, very soft.
right.
Or like Scorpions, I think is not as heavy as this.
It
There's
reminded
like
me of even Judas Priest a little
this
bit.
is like Judas Priest when they were like not as heavy, or
Right.
even Yngwie Malmsteen sounds like this. This
Okay.
is there's like this power metal, but power metal is
Yes.
already a different genre. This is like this weird, like that's why I said what's the band that I said at the beginning? Motley Crue. So Motley Crue, Dokken, and then
Yeah.
White Lion,
Yeah.
Great White, even White Snake. There's a lot of white. But yeah, there's all these bands. Van Halen, I think they have like this specific where there's a lot of chorus, you
Right.
know, like
And that
turn on the
catchy,
action.
like,
And yeah, but
like
I
you
mean,
can kind of move along with
I know.
it.
No, Iron Maiden has that too, but Iron Maiden is just the lyrics are darker. They're like about, you know, stuff that's just like not your familiar stuff, you know.
And it's more gallopy. It's more like
Iron Maiden?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
it's more just like lower, like
It's just darker.
so this
darker
is more
music.
like, oh okay, like wow, that's a flashy
I
guitar,
think
and then
this-
it's over.
I think this music was more geared towards, even though there's like these covers, you know, with the typical like fire and,
Right.
and monsters and stuff like that, which I loved.
Yeah.
You know, I always loved. But it was geared more towards like girls.
Mm-hmm.
And if girls like the music, then guys are going to go to the
Right.
concerts. And, you know, so I think this is just a different genre that was still a heavy, but it's not like, but the heavy metal guys like Megadeth and Metallica and Pantera, they were like, this is not heavy.
Right. And that's what I mean. Like my dad doesn't go into that territory, but this he would like. So
Yeah. I like it.
I enjoyed it very much.
I remember like Poison and Twisted Sister and Quiet Riot. That was like, no. That was my threshold. That like, that's not heavy enough.
Yeah.
But I was never into the raw. No.
Right.
It was like,
in the middle.
I had my thrash metal
Yeah.
and my heavy metal from like Great Britain, like Maiden and Judas Priest. But this was like more the American metal.
Yeah.
And I didn't like that. It was just like, oh, there's something about it. It's just too like when I was a teenager, you know. So I was like, nah, this is like,
Yeah.
this is for like,
It's
so
too
weird. Like,
toned down.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Yeah.
want longer solos. I want heavier riffs. I want like to sing die.
Yeah, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
that kind of stuff, like Metallica.
Yeah.
But now I really like it. It's like I know that I missed out. But for example, I did play you Racer X. Racer X is like a good in between of this and like, you know, Shred. You know, like. So wow.
Well, I really liked
cool.
it though. So
And this is good. For this is not even like this was like a deep cut, because if I look at the album,
you're
this
right.
one had like 900,000, and then there's songs with 65 million.
Yeah, you're
views.
right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Dave's showing us the deep cuts.
Yes, that's what we
it.
like. So Molly Hatchet, we've done some together.
We've done one together on the channel.
And I love their artwork. They always
Yes.
have. I think they hired this guy who used to draw Conan,
Oh,
their
nice.
barbarian.
Okay, I can see
And
that.
I love this artwork, man. There's like this magazine called Heavy Metal. I think that's the guy. I'm not sure, but I just
Yeah.
love it. I mean, look at this. Look at this artwork.
that looks really cool.
And there's another band called Manowar. Remember that
You've-
they always have
yeah.
these like really strong.
Yeah, you've
like,
talked about them a lot.
So we're gonna do this by
Flirtin with Disaster
All right.
from that album. Can we take a tiny little bathroom?
Of course we
break?
can.
Okay.
We're drinking this amazing juice.
Yes,
And it
and I really
sends you to the bathroom a
to the
lot.
bathroom.
All right.
Okay.
So I didn't know that they're from Jacksonville, Florida. Molly
Very cool.
Hatchet. And let's see. And I saw something here about the song. Here
Okay.
it is. Flirtin with Disaster.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay. Recorded in Orlando. Very cool. It says here 2000. Wait a minute. 1979.
1979.
Wow, cool. Okay.
It was reissued in 2001.
Yeah. All right. Well, you want to
Let's
go for it?
do
So
it.
this is southern rock, boogie rock.
Ooh, interesting.
So it looks
Okay.
like it belongs into like a heavy metal, the artwork. But look at the plays on this. 63 million.
Nice. Very cool. Thank you, Dave. Let's do this.
All right, let's go.
Woo. Very nice.
Oh yeah. Double guitar. Okay.
Hey, Leonard Skinner.
And you're like, sounds amazing. More rock and roll. Yeah, I love this. Party rock.
Yeah.
so good. Everything. Those solos are not messing around. Wow.
So
that
unique.
was my favorite. I'm sorry, but the
Yeah.
guitar players are like, they're on a
was-
different level
yeah.
than the ones before.
Mhm.
And don't get me wrong, I think what's the name of Aerosmith's guitar player?
I don't
Steve.
know. I have no idea.
Well, he's amazing. I mean, he's really good, but this is like next level. And George Lynch is also very good. He's like an 80s shredder. But this was like,
This was very good.
very just like a lot of great ideas
Mhm.
in the solo. It was always kind of like moving along.
Yeah.
It was very honky tonk, but
Mhm.
this was more like, I would say, rock and roll.
Yeah.
With a lot of distortion and just fast. I love the drumming, the bass, but and then that dual guitar solo,
Yeah.
just the icing
Very, very
on the
nice.
cake.
Honestly.
But yeah, so you said right away, Leonard Skinner.
It
Did
reminded me
you?
so much because it does have that southern flair
Mhm.
with the double guitar
Yeah.
and with the accent and just
Mhm.
I don't know, just that spice, but a little bit less southern, I think, than Leonard Skinner. This
Really?
was a little bit more,
Heavier.
yes, a little heavier in the way that it was. It had the twang, but not as twangy, I think, as Leonard Skinner.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But then again, we don't know everything. I mean, we know like the greatest,
Right.
you know, the Free Birds and the Sweet Home Alabama.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So, but hey, I think this is a genre that I've always really liked, like Southern rock, because you might think, well, you know, it's like country, and, you know, no, they really go
Yeah.
heavy. But
Yeah.
I love that accent. It's like that Southern hospitality in the music.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
And we lived in Florida, so we know a lot about Florida. But yeah, I really like this one the most so far. Now, I have heard "Hot for Teacher" by Van Halen.
Yes.
But I've never seen the music video, and we're gonna do that right now.
Yeah.
But we will be ending the video here, so we're gonna say our goodbyes, and then when the video ends, you'll be able to click, and that's gonna be the Van Halen video,
Right.
which we're gonna record right now.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Dave. I really enjoyed them, all of them. This was a very great track, though. This last one, I think, will live on in our in our minds for a long time.
Yeah.
All three were wonderful, though. Thank you so much for putting these together for us, for all of your love and support in the comments. You're absolutely wonderful. You're a great friend, wonderful supporter of the channel, always there, commenting and, you know, talking with other people. So if anyone is just wanting to join the community, please subscribe. We have a great group of people here, Dave included, and a lot of others as well. So thank you all for watching this. Please like the video, comment your thoughts on the songs, any trivia that you want us to know. We love learning from you guys and sharing music and your experiences with them as well. So thank you all for being here, and we'll see you in the next one. Van Halen, Hot for Teacher, or any other video that you want to check out.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.